Welcome back, everybody. So today we have part 3 of the 2019 hop series, if that's what you want to call it. Today we're going to cut back all the bines. This is the first week of May, so that means all of them have to go because they need to start growing new ones. Now, why are we cutting back the bines? If you have a first year or second year hop, I would say don't cut them back, let it grow, let those roots establish, and just deal with what you get. Now, if you're a third year, fourth, and so on, you want to cut them back. Most of the time, you'll find out that the bines that come up first are hollow, and that's not what we want. So let's go ahead, we'll take a look at how they're doing, and we will cut them back. So here is my Cascade hop. Now, from the last video, I haven't touched them. That's why everything's growing up through the chicken wire that you can kind of see. We've also had snow. I think a day or two after I filmed the other one, we did get some snow on the ground that stuck around until Sunday about noon. Then it warmed up to 50 and melted all the snow. So Cascade, if you've been following me, is the one that pretty much produces the most. If we take a look at the other one, this is Centennial. You can see it's more flatter. I don't have as many bines coming up, but that's okay, because in the end we only want, like, let's just say 2 per rope anyway, so we don't need that many. So we're gonna go ahead and go back over to the Cascade and start cutting. Now on this, it doesn't matter if you rip them out, because again, we want to get rid of them. Okay, how I start cutting is just come in here, find a couple, cut them, keep on going, then we can start pulling them back. So one thing that I did want to show, you can actually cook these and eat these if you wanted. I would say you can use the whole thing, but a lot of the recipes I see say use the first like 3 inches or so. But they're almost like asparagus, supposedly. Maybe I will try that. But yeah, if you don't want to get rid of them and you want to try it, I know Bell's every year in their hop yard, what they do is they cut them, and then you can go to the Bell's Cafe and actually order them on the menu. So if you do have a box set up like mine, make sure when you're doing this, you don't cut the twine that you have crisscrossed. Okay, so that's the first one cleaned out. So there's pretty much all the stuff. Then if we look, that's what it looks like after. Now, you can go back and cut everything a little lower, but I would say if it looks like this, you're fine. Now we just want to start training after they're about 12 inches tall. Miracle Grow once a week and go from there. Pull as many weeds as you can, and hopefully you have a good crop this year. We'll be back in a couple of weeks to train them, show how to train them, and check on the progress. So I'll just put some clips in here of all my other ones. And until next time, happy brewing.